Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Boosting Mind. This is Sarita Ghosh and today my topic is application of identities. As you have already know that there is many identities in algebra. Today I am going to explain you some of them. I have taken some examples here. Let us start by the first identity. I am taking this question xy plus 3z and whole square. We can see that there are two terms. This is a binomial and we have two terms here. First term is xy and second term is 3z and having a positive sign in between them and a bracket having a square. So these type of identities of polynomials we have to solve by using the first identity, because this polynomial is in the form of a plus b. A is the first term and b is the second term and have a square. What is the identity? First identity is a square plus 2ab plus b square. You have to always remember that when we are applying any identity, we have to write the formula first. Now find what is a here. In your question, a is xy and b is 3z here. We will apply this identity because this question is in the form of this identity. We are finding this side and we have to expand this side according to this side. How will we do this? Write down the question first. Your identity is a square. A is xy. Then we have to write xy square plus 2. 2 is in the formula, so we have to write 2. Then a is xy here and b is 3z here plus b square. B is 3z and square. When we open this bracket, we have to square all these terms, x square and y square. Multiply the coefficients. 2 3 is 6, x y z and 3z square. 3z square means 3z multiplied by 3z. So 3 into 3 will become 9 and z into z will become 9z square. So we can write this identity, this polynomial like this, and we have applied the first identity in this question. In case if you are having two brackets of same terms and same time, same terms and same sign, how will you do that? Here 2y plus 5 and 2y plus 5. We can write this 2y plus 5 square. Because we are having same bracket two times, we can write this like this. Now it is again in the form of a plus b whole square. So we will apply this formula again. A is 2y and b is 5 here. So apply the formula. A square means 2y square. 2a and b is 5. A is 2y and b is 5. Plus b square means 5 square. 2y square. 2y square will be written as 2y multiplied 2y. 2 2 is 4 and y into y will become y square. 2, 2 and 5. We have to multiply these numbers first. 2 2 is 4, 4 5 is 20 and y and 5 square. 5 square means 5 multiply 5. 5 multiply 5 means 25. So this is our answer. We can expand this like this. So guys, we are taking another example. Here we can see that here are two terms having negative sign in between them and bracket having a whole square. So this identity, this polynomial can be expanded by the help of second identity, which is a minus b whole square, because this question is in the form of this. What is the identity? A square minus 2ab and b square. We will expand this like this. Write down what is a in your polynomial. We have the expression where a is 6x square and b is 5y. We will not take this negative sign because negative sign having the square has its own formula, so we don't need to take this negative sign here. Now apply the formula. A minus b whole square, we have to write down the question first. A square, a is 6x square. Here we are already given a square, so we are writing this square inside the bracket, and this square is from the formula. Minus 2a, a is 6x square, b is 5y, plus b square. What is b here? We are having 5y as b here, so square that. Let me explain you how will you square 6x square. 6x square means 6x square multiplied by 6x square. 6 into 6 will become 36, and when we multiply the variables which have same base, we have to add the exponents. So we can write 6x square multiplied by 6x square by 36x4. So right here. Now multiply the constant terms. 2 6 is 12, 12 5 is 60, x square and y, plus 5y square. 5y square means 5y into 5y means 25y square. So this is your answer by using second identity. Hope student you are getting all the things I am explaining. If you are getting my work, then please subscribe it, share it and like my video also. Here we are taking another example. 3a minus 1 by 2, 3a plus 1 by 2. You can see both the terms are same, but here we are having two brackets with different sign. So this is in the form of, this question is in the form of a minus b and a plus b. A is 3a and b is 1 by 2. Write down here what is a. A is 3a and b is 1 by 2. What is the formula of the third identity? It is a square minus b square. If you are having two brackets with same terms and the sign are different, then you have to apply this identity, which is the third identity of algebra. Let's start. How will we apply this? Write down the question. A square. Your question is given. This side you are having, and you have to find out this side. So here a square, we have to square of 3a minus b. B is 1 by 2 square. 3a square means 9a square. 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 1 is 1, 2 2 is 4. This becomes 1 by 4. So you can write this polynomial like this using the third identity. This is your answer. So if you like, then please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.